didn't spend them at all. See, to spend is to lose, and I've only loved and lost a little, but I've learned, and the truth is I'm certain he'll ask of my sins, so I'll tell him I've been many people and I've done many things. And I've lived as many lives as one could live, but my heart, my soul remains faithful as I prepare to spill every person, place, or thing that I've been, like dreams, how they cascade through slim valley ways. I'm hoping you'll still let me in. Can I be so honest? Yes. There have been so many days I sat beneath the deep blue bath of night, looking at the stars, wondering if he sat behind them. So I guess in my first life I was like doubt. Or my first life I was like a flower, you know, the kind that gives the sun its purpose, the kind that have endured all the harsh of season and seen every violent hue of human hurt, trampled on by unconscious, careless feet, ripped from the dirt, only to be admired at the peak of spring, to be admired for these petals, to be called perfect and precious by these hands. They wished to hold me, but they did not love me enough to move me closer to a window where the sun could kiss my wounded surface, but certainly it could not miss. God could not love his children and hide behind the stars, cast in the deep blue bath of night to drown me with uncertainty. Certainly the God that loves me is much more kind, and he would not hide the little light that the flower needs to survive. In my second life I was reckless, I'm talking diving and driving off the edges of life at 90 miles per hour. My soul was a starving temple with stained glass windows, but these windows, they had more cracks than color, but the color, it was so vibrant that you could barely see inside it, and that was intentional. See, I was the perfect spectacle. I was a parade of gray. I wore a smile that did not know it was a wound. I was a living lie that swore it was cousins with truth, not related by blood but by shame. I was so quiet about what I had to lose. I let sorrow be tomorrow's responsibility, simply a living Titanic tipping below stability. And in my third life, I was just a trail back to the garden where I first learned I was a flower. I was a friend to my younger soul, so I saved her the window seat next to me as we traveled back in time and learned to re-love and unlearn. I thanked my ego for stopping by so many times until it learned it was no longer welcome. Until every still and stagnant emotion was out in the open, I began to talk to God about my reckless, my inner toxins. I told him I was on edge in hopes his mercy could guide me off of it. And in my last life, I feel lost between all of this. Almost like all these people and none of them, and to me that feels comfortable and it makes sense. Almost like a crisis, a complete cycle, all in one breath, like sometimes I'm hardly breathing, like I'm floating between two distant shores of unsureness. But surely I am not perfect, but I am worthy of a love so steep still. I'm hoping to find the space between here and being faith is just a leap still. And I was anointed every time. I would open these eyes and ask God, why me? Why me? But I'm starting to think that his love language is gift-giving, so his reply could simply be my peace. Had I arrived at the gates of heaven in pieces, my body would be scattered like ashes among the lost and found. My soul just a restless shadow behind me. But do you know what I heard? I heard that the bars were made of light here. So while I'm here, there is no darkness that can find me, and engraved on the stairs there are stories of redemption, so I am looking for mine. I hope I see a sign on my way up. I hope I hear my name. I hope I'm gently called behind these gates. I hope my many lives